Thousands of migrant workers gathered at a stadium in Doha on Sunday to watch the opening match of the FIFA World Cup. However, this was not the venue where hosts Qatar took on Ecuador. Migrant workers were seen taking selfies from the stands and sitting on the grassy pitch at the special fan zone set up at the industrial area on the city's outskirts. A giant TV screen was set up at this stadium to let migrants witness the Middle East's first ever World Cup. This special fan zone was set up adjacent to where several worker camps were located. Many of Qatar's hundreds of thousands of low-income laborers live in these camps as they build the stadiums and other infrastructure for this showstopper World Cup. The industrial fan zone provided a platform for these laborers to watch the World Cup from outside the stadiums which they had built. Match tickets for the opener was being sold for an average of $200, while this special fan zone screening was organized free of cost.
We've been here for 2 years, working under construction, finishing up the stadiums. And now we are here to enjoy the World Cup because it's now done, construction is finished. We are here to enjoy now. To enjoy we are here to enjoy our sweats now. And we've been so far okay.
The wealthy gas-producing country is home to 2.9 million people, the vast majority of whom are foreign workers. Rights groups have accused authorities of failing to protect lower-income workers, including those who built the stadiums and hotels to host the World Cup. Qatar has been accused of forcing laborers to overwork and leaving them with unpaid wages and poor living conditions. The government says it has enacted labor reforms, including a minimum monthly wage of 1,000 Qatari riyals. Qatar also justified those wages, saying it was more than what they could earn back home. However, the manual laborers who worked for the World Cup are not the only ones who clocked grueling hours. Indian engineer Shahid Ali, who was a part of the stadium building and construction team for the FIFA World Cup, recounted how he often had to work 12-hour shifts during his 3-year tenure. Ali's story is similar to that of hundreds of workers from India who left their homes and toiled to make the Qatar World Cup a success.
12 घंटे की शिफ्ट में काम किया हुआ है और वो भी पूरे इंडियंस लोग थे वहाँ पे, काम करने वाले भी और करवाने वाले भी। तो बहुत अच्छा फील हो रहा है। मैं इसको वर्ड में बयान नहीं कर सकता। हम लोग बहुत दिन रात इतना 3 साल मेहनत करे, उसके बाद एक स्टेडियम जो पहले आप देखोगे तो वहाँ कुछ नहीं था और अभी आप देखोगे तो एक स्ट्रक्चर खड़ा है और मार्वलस स्ट्रक्चर खड़ा है। वहाँ मैंने काम किया जहाँ पे फाइनल मैच होने वाला। सिर्फ 2 महीने एक्सट्रीम कोल्ड होता था नाइट में, जैसे लाइक अभी दिसंबर जनवरी में कोल्ड होता है, बाकी पूरा साल भर बहुत गर्म होता है, मतलब एक्सट्रीम हॉट होता है। तो उस दौरान में काम करना बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज था हमारे लिए।
Qatar has come under international criticism for human rights violations. It has been accused of exploiting and abusing scores of migrant workers who labored for the FIFA World Cup. Qatar has, however, always been dismissive of such charges. While the opening ceremony of the FIFA World Cup was underway in Qatar on Sunday, the German labor welfare organization AWO and artist Volker Johannes Trieb staged a protest against Qatar's human rights record. They lit 20,000 candles in the sands of a German football stadium on Sunday, which also marked Germany's Day of the Dead. According to an AWO press release, more than 15,000 migrant laborers have been killed while building stadiums in Qatar for the Showpiece tournament.
Eine genaue Zahl der Toten gibt es nicht und wird es auch wohl nie geben. Mir fehlen die Worte. Sklaverei, die Tod und Trauer mit sich führt, das ist widerwärtig. Die Spiele, die heute beginnen, sind mit Leid und Tod erkauft. Es sind die blutigste Weltmeisterschaft, die es je gab.
Qatar has also been criticized for its restrictive social laws on homosexuality and women's rights. Several activists across the globe have also been calling on teams and officials to boycott the tournament over human rights violations. Nevertheless, it's game on at Qatar. A Federal Report. Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.